Three Strikes is a game that has become more legendary as the years go on. Easily one of the most suspenseful games, this polarizing classic can lead to the biggest of wins and the hardest of heartbreaks. 4, then later 5 digits, then even 6 digits are placed inside of a bag along with the dreaded strikes. Place the digits before the strikes and you win the car. Here we go with the baseball-themed car game that has long since morphed into one of the unicorns of the Price is Right rotation. Here we go with 5 fun facts about Three Strikes. Number 5. 3 Strikes Plus. With cars regularly moving from 4 to 5 digits throughout the 1980s and 90s, many games were altered to give a contestant a free digit to keep the games fair. But 3 Strikes was simply moved to 5 digits, hence necessitating far more expensive cars. As the years went on, because of this revision, 3 Strikes had become a game for special occasions not unlike Golden Road. And then during Big Money and Dream Car weeks in the 2010s, the game was expanded to 6 digits and kept the original rules. Wait, the original rules? Number 4. Rule Change Experiments. Due to the game having a very low win percentage, some rule changes occurred over the years to help favor the contestants. In 1998, instead of putting 3 strike chips into the bag, only 1 strike went into the bag and was replaced if it was drawn. In 2008, the first number was given away like in any number or lucky 7, but the value of the cars given away had decreased. This only lasted a year, and since 2009, the game has been played with standard rules. 5 digits, 3 strikes, and a huge new acquisition if the player wins. Number 3. Retro Modernization. In 2018, as many games have been given a much-needed fresh coat of paint, 3 Strikes was given a new set reminiscent of retro baseball stadiums. It might even be argued that the new set was either directly or indirectly inspired by Oriole Park at Camden Yards, the first and arguably the most beautiful of all the retro baseball stadiums that would be constructed over the next several years. Number 2. The Curious Case of Toni. While there have been several instances where contestants have been caught trying to cheat their way through this game, there was one incident in particular where a contestant was possibly able to slip away with it. In 1992, a very excited, emotional contestant named Toni played 3 Strikes for a Porsche in one of, if not, the final time a foreign car was given away during the Bob Barker era. Toni, to use a real baseball term, had a full count and was down to 1 number and 1 strike. She reaches into the bag, and it almost appears as if she might have taken a quick peek, noticed the strike, and then grabbed for the number. Technically, cheating was never proven, and she won the car. However, there were slight changes made to the game, including but not limited to Bob blocked differently on the stage, and a slight redesign of the game's bag cover. It was one of those live and learn experiences that really life is all about. And the number 1 fun fact about 3 Strikes, it featured the most expensive prize ever offered on the daytime version. In April of 2013, the prize with the highest value ever offered on the Price is Right daytime version was played on 3 Strikes. A 2013 Ferrari 458 Spider convertible worth $285,716 was played for, but very unfortunately lost. Almost 10 years later, no prize has even come close to the value of this particular car, which is worth more than many houses.